This next fight is a really fun fight. It's Joe Duffy versus James Vick, and this is a fight where both guys are on that cusp, man. They're not ranked, but everyone knows they have ranked fighter skills, and they can compete with the top 10, in my opinion. I mean, we saw what Joe Duffy did with Dustin Poirier. That was a really, really good fight, in my opinion. I know the scorecards don't really show that, but I thought Duffy won that first round, and the third round was also very close, man. So that was a great fight, in my opinion. Joe Duffy is just a really, really good striker. Really good striker. You saw Poirier had to go to grappling because he was really getting beat up on the feet, man. Duffy has extremely good timing with that right hand, has a really, really nice jab, snappy jab, and he has a weird style. He likes to have his hands down, like completely down by his waist, and he likes to kind of use that shoulder roll, kind of hide his chin behind his shoulder, and he's good at that, man. He's good at defending shots like that, and it makes it really hard to see where he's coming from with his own strikes. He has really weird angles, and then along with having really nice boxing combinations, going to the body, back up to the head. Him and James Vick are both boxers turned MMA fighters, so expect to see some really good handwork in this fight. And Joe Duffy is also a Taekwondo guy or karate guy, one of the two. So he does possess a lot of really, really nice kicks. He throws some hook kicks, things like that. He was able to knock out Chris Clements with the hook kick. And, he's a really, really good striker, in my opinion. I think that he's one of the best strikers in the division, especially with his hands and in the pocket. He just has, great timing. He's one of those guys that you just see and you're just like, wow, like, you're really impressed. It's almost like it's eye-opening, his striking. And he's fighting a guy, James Vick, who's James Vick also has some really good striking. He has some really good hands, throws really nice combinations. He also has a nice jab. He likes to use a lot of movement, skirt around the cage. He doesn't really want to get in a firefight with you. And he does leave himself open a lot. I mean, he gets hit with huge overhands, man. Like, he got knocked out by a huge overhand by Beneil Dariush. He got hit with some massive shots against Glyco França. And, he just leaves his chin out there sometimes when he throws that jab or when he throws his shots, man. And he does have really clean combinations. He'll throw 3-4 combinations, kind of Diaz style. It doesn't put a lot of power on him, just catches you on the end of his shots. Has a really nice flying knee. He has shown that takedown defense could be a problem for him, but he's steadily improved that. And with his reach, I think that's one of the reasons why he likes to skirt around the cage as well, to avoid that. And I don't think Joseph Duffy is going to be looking to take him down, though. And quite frankly, man, I just think Duffy is clearly the better striker, especially in the pocket. I think that James Vick leaves a lot of openings in the pocket to be hit right on the chin, and you just can't let that happen against Joe Duffy, man. He has legit power, and I think he's going to have a dominant performance in this one. I know everyone's thinking this is going to be a close fight, but I think Joe Duffy's going to have a dominant performance and get the knockout in the second round.